Hi, I'm Sue Ballard de Ruiz in Jolton in my laundry room. And I'm going to show you how to save a little bit of money and energy when doing your laundry. Most families spend between 10 to 20% of their energy on doing the laundry. And there's some simple ways you can save that will make a lot of difference. We'll start with the washer first. What you want to do is make sure that you're looking for an Energy Star rating. An Energy Star appliance will save you anywhere between 10 to 50% on energy. And in terms of washers, an Energy Star rated washer only uses 14 gallons of water per load. Make sure you're always washing with full loads to get the most out of each load. And also make sure that you're looking at your settings. The settings for any washer should be on the front, and you should have the option of having a cold water setting and also an extra spin cycle. The cold water setting is going to save you a lot in terms of washing, because 90% of the energy that you use on washing your clothes actually comes from heating water. When you're using a cold water setting, make sure you're using a cold water detergent, and make sure it's also an HE detergent, which will be lower sudsing and use less water in rinsing. The other thing that you want to look for in terms of your settings is an extra spin cycle. The extra spin cycle actually saves you money and time in drying, because it's going to get your clothes drier before you ever put them in the dryer. Next, we're going to go to the dryer. With the dryer, you want to start first by cleaning your lint filter. A lint filter will trap all the particles here, so every load you should clean your lint filter before you start. Actually prevents fires, as well as makes your dryer more efficient, because anything trapped in here is going to make your dryer work harder, and it's actually going to make it heat higher as well in order to dry your clothes. The other thing you want to make sure you do, especially if you're using dryer sheets, is to wash it with soap and a brush at least once a month. The problem with dryer sheets are they actually soften your clothes by coating the fibers. It'll do the same thing to this screen. It's going to coat it, and it makes, again, it harder to push that air through, so your dryer's working harder. The next thing you want to do as you're taking your clothes out of the washer is make sure you shake them out to get rid of all those bunched up socks. Because again, if the clothes can move more freely and they're not all bunched up, they're going to dry faster. The settings on your dryer are something you also want to pay attention to. Make sure that you're doing a low or at least a medium heat setting. It's going to save energy again. The other thing is, don't use the timer on your dryer, use the sensor, because that will also help you save energy and use less. The next thing you want to look for is, how can we avoid using the dryer altogether? So you might look for racks that you can put in your laundry room, either the traditional wooden drying rack. You might buy one. In my laundry room, I actually have screw hooks in my ceiling with a galvanized pipe that I hang my laundry from. Just make sure you're kind of spacing it out so that you have room. Better than any of that is if you can line dry your clothes. They will dry faster, they will smell wonderful, and you're using solar power that costs you absolutely nothing. So that's how you can save on your laundry. Nashville, show us your videos on how you are more sustainable.